I've now set up most of my planner, so I thought I would show you. It's quite cool, the different elements, but let's go to the pages I've done. So we've got these things that help me to visualize each day and rethink what I want and what I'm doing. But then these are the important life questions that it asks. I'm not going to pause on these for too long because they're personal. Then these are the goals. These are the things that I want over time. Started to fill out this section. I'm excited to fill out this section because this feels the most actionable, but I haven't got there yet. And then you've got all these like all the outy sections that I also want to get to, but haven't got to just yet. Yep, started on these. This is important because it's important to reflect on why you haven't already achieved what you want to achieve, what has been holding you back, because if we're not honest about that, then we can't really get anywhere. And then of course we've got January. Haven't filled in exactly what I'm doing just yet. And then this is the first week. I've not started it this week yet. I'm going to start it next week. So this is what I've got going on. And then we go to the end. So I have set up the end. Oh, so yeah, each like month has a reflection, but then also looks like we've got a reflection at the end of the year, which is amazing because sometimes we don't know how to reflect. So it's good to have the prompts. So yeah, I'm at the back in my notes section. I'm going to have my passwords. I'm going to write down any movies that I watched this year. I got my mum to print off my Kindle book images because it's better to have it like in this way, so it's visual, so I know what I've got to read rather than having it on my phone or on my Kindle, which is hard to see. And then we've got my 2026 spread. So my theme for the year is reclaiming me. I want to return to myself, and I thought I would go with lots of R words to do with this theme. So I'm going to pick from this log every month for a different word or two to be the center of the month. I want to nurture myself because if I'm reclaiming myself, I need to look after myself, and these are the way that I'm going to look after myself. And then these are my main goals for the year, which I will fill out in a bit more detail in a minute. And then I'm going to do my 2026 vision board. I don't love how this worked out, but it's fine. I'm going to get some pictures and print them off and stick them down. I was just going to get some generic ones, but I want some really specific pictures. I want things that actually look like me and what I want for my life.